Another day, another drama. So this time around, Thomas Markle wants to be granted visitation rights to see his grandchildren, and he's going to be potentially suing Meghan and Harry. Here we go again. Hi guys, you're welcome back to the Lily and Nina show, and it's just Nina here today, and I just wanted to jump on here really quickly to discuss this latest bombshell interview that was conducted by Fox News. They interviewed Thomas Markle once again. He's yapping in the media, spilling all his business and his daughter's business out there. But before we get into it, please, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Support our content by subscribing, like this video, and share this video as well. And don't forget, once you're done watching, go down and comment your own thoughts. We love hearing from you. So anyway, let's get into this. So basically, there was a bombshell interview that just came out where Thomas Markle granted Fox News the audience, and he claimed to be enraged. He slammed Meghan and Harry once again. Now this time he's slamming them for his inability to see his children. They've not granted him any visitation rights to see his children. They've not let him come to see Archie when Archie was born, and Archie is growing every day. And now Lilibet is here and he still hasn't seen Lilibet. So what does he think is the right thing to do? He thinks he can force Meghan's hand. He thinks he can force Meghan and Harry to see his grandchildren. No, Thomas, no. You can't force anyone. You can't force Meghan to grant you visitation rights, and you can't sue her. No. And even if you sue her, you won't win. This is just silly. This is just so silly. When will this end? When will this end? When? Do you think this is the best way to go about reconciling with your own daughter? Do you think that this is the best way to go about it? You keep going to the media. You keep bashing Meghan in the media. You keep bashing Harry, and you think they're going to be there to welcome you with open arms back into their lives and back into their children's lives. Absolutely not. I think I say this with all the love in my heart, and I say this with all sincerity as well. I think you have to be a bit insane to think that after doing this to your own daughter, after putting her through all of this, that she's going to be there waiting for you with Archie and Lilibet, for you to see them, for you to be a grandfather. What makes you feel or think that you can be a good grandfather when you haven't been the best father, at least so far in the last few years? You've just been doing one thing after another that shows that you do not really want reconciliation. It's just like someone has a cut, and instead of using a bandage, you just keep cutting. You keep cutting. This is what Thomas Markle has been doing to his daughter. He doesn't want to stop. This is not the way. This is not the way. And I know that he's probably hurt. And I know Meghan is also hurt as well. But this is not the way. This is not the way to heal. This is not the way. You can't go online. You can't go, granting Fox News or any other channel an audience, granting all sorts of interviews, bashing your daughter and bashing your son-in-law, and then you think on the other hand that they will be there waiting with their children waiting for you. Daddy, come and see your grandchildren. Where does this happen? Are you on another planet? You're on Earth, my dear Mr. Markle. You're on Earth. You're not on another planet. This doesn't happen. And about you wanting to sue your own daughter, I mean, this is crazy on another level. It's just crazy. Who is advising you to do this? Do you have any truly good advisors around you? Because I think you really have terrible advisors. Who is advising you to do this? Who is advising you that this is the best route to take? This is just horrible advice. That this is the best route to take? Really? Mr. Markle, if you're listening, If you're listening, please stop. Please stop. You're only making it worse. You're bashing them, claiming that they're bad parents, claiming that they've made big mistakes and that Archie and Lilibet, they do not have to suffer for it. How dare you? How dare you? This is what I have to say. How dare you? How dare you? And then you have the right to say that you'll be petitioning the California courts for the right to see your own grandchildren. I think you're crazy here. If Meghan doesn't want you to see her children for her own reasons, for the fact that you've been toxic, for the fact that you keep bashing her and her husband, then she's her own right. You have no right to force her. Okay? You have no right to force her. This is getting crazy now. It's getting crazy. Okay? How dare you say, oh, we shouldn't be punishing Lilibet and we shouldn't be punishing Archie for Meghan and Harry's bad behavior. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? What makes you feel they are not treated well? What makes you feel like you should say they're also entitled to the same rights as any other royal? They're already treated well. They don't need to be in the UK to be treated well, to be raised well by loving parents like Meghan and Harry. Okay? And then you go on to discuss Harry's decision to write a memoir. How dare you say he doesn't have too much more to tell? How dare you? And then you go ahead to mock him after 3 sessions with a psychiatrist and Oprah Winfrey. You don't know what more is there to tell. Like, how dare you? I keep asking, how dare you, Thomas Markle? How dare you? What you're doing is not right. What you're doing is not right. Like, what type of family is this? Like the Markles, they are another level of just craziness. Like a dysfunctional family, a truly dysfunctional family. And it's not fair that Meghan has to always take the brunt of all of this. Every time she's the one that people say is evil, she's the one that people say is bad. No one ever talks about this, the Markles. It's a crazy family, honestly. I don't know how anyone can do this to their own daughter. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But anyways, this has just been frustrating to see once again that this doesn't stop. This doesn't stop. They don't ever allow these people breathe. Even if they're not doing anything, even if they're not saying anything out there, they don't ever allow Meghan and Harry to breathe. And then the worst part is this is coming from her own father. It must be very painful. And I empathize with Meghan. It must be very painful. I can't imagine doing this to my own child. I can't imagine for the life of me. I really can't. So yeah, that's my take on this latest bombshell interview conducted by Fox News, granted by Thomas Markle. I just really wish and pray that they find peace soon, because the longer this drags, it's just disheartening to see. I mean, watching it as someone who is a daughter and who would be a mother in the near future, it just breaks my heart to see what's going on. But yeah, if you love this commentary, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment down below your thoughts. What do you think of this whole situation? Do you think that Thomas Markle should keep granting interviews, speaking to the press? Do you think he should keep bashing Meghan and Harry the way he continues to do? And do you also think that Harry and Meghan and Thomas Markle need to have a sit down and just table out all their differences and have a middleman there to broker peace? What do you think about this whole situation? I would like to hear your own thoughts. Till next time, guys, it's just Nina saying out.